Let's study about position vector. What is position vector? The name suggests it describes the position of an object whose position is described with respect to origin. Okay, let's define. This is the definition: a vector that gives position. This is a vector that gives position of an object with respect to origin, and this origin of what? Coordinate system. Okay, let's see one example. This is point A. This is a two-dimensional coordinate system. Okay, two-dimensional because it is having only x and y. If I will draw the z axis also, it will be three-dimensional. Okay, then the position vector of point A have to be determined. Simply what we have to do with respect to origin, means origin we have to join this origin, and this one will be, this OA vector is the position vector. Okay, this is the position vector. This is the position vector of A. A is an object which is placed here. Okay, and how to calculate? It's write in vector form. How will we write? Let draw some perpendicular upon x-axis, and here on y-axis let this distance be x from origin, and let this distance be y. So this coordinate will be xy. Now in vector form we will represent this as what? X is towards x-axis, so it is having I cap plus I, and y in y-axis, so it is j cap. This is the position vector of point this with respect to origin. Okay, it is having this position with respect to origin. Some questions may be asked about, suppose this is a point B given. This is point B given, and it can be asked what is the position vector of point A with respect to point B, not with the origin but with B. This is with origin, with respect to origin. Okay, and if point B is here, draw perpendicular, let it be x1 at this point, and here it is perpendicular, let it be y1. Okay, join this with the origin. Now the coordinates will be what? X1, y1. Okay, so with respect to the origin, its notation will be what? Simply x1 y. Its notation will be, b vector will be what? Position vector will be x1 I cap plus y1 j cap. This is also with respect to origin. Now we have to find, suppose we have to find position vector. This is one important question. Find position vector of A with respect to B, not with the origin, but here it is from B. A with respect to B. Then what we will do? We will simply join this. Okay, and we have to find position vector of A with respect to B, so the direction will be this. And now according to this rule of addition, vector addition, what we can write in the solution: OA vector plus AB vector equals to OB vector. Okay, this is in same direction, these two, and this is in opposite direction, so the resultant will be this OB vector. Okay, therefore AB vector will be what? AB vector is what? Position of vector A with respect to vector B. Okay, this will be OB vector minus OA vector. Okay, we can arrange, we can put the values here. OB vector, it is x1 OB vector minus this will be coming to this plus minus this OB minus this. Okay, it is then it is plus I cap. This is calculation simply, y1 minus y j cap. This is answer. This is simply calculation and nothing else. Okay, so we got the position vector of A with respect to point B. Here B is not at the origin, so we can find it in this way. Okay, by the triangle sum law. This is by what? Vector addition rule. Vector addition by triangle rule. There are two rules, triangle and parallelogram rule. This is by triangle rule. Okay, now what can be the position vector in 3D? Suppose it is, the coordinate system is xy and this is z. This is a three-dimensional coordinate system. If there is a point here, point A. Okay, so join it with origin, and its coordinates will be x, y, z. Three coordinates it will have. So the position vector OA will be written as xi cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. This will be the position vector. Now let's see what informations are provided by position factors. If there is position factor given, okay, informations, let me write here, info provided by, what information does it provide? Provides simply the minimum distance. What this information? OA. OA tells what? It is the minimum distance from origin. First thing it shows minimum distance from origin. Next, direction also. This theta will show the direction. If this is here, this is theta. If this is about B, this can be written as theta 1. So it says about the direction also. Direction with respect to origin. Okay, if the point is single or any point, it shows minimum distance from origin and the direction from origin. Okay, and this one is an important question arises. Find the position factor of point A with respect to point B. Okay, thank you. Subscribe my channel please.